Okay, I guess that's not working now. That's why. And that should do it. There we go. You check everything and then every stream. Every stream's the same. Just it always breaks. All the time, every time. Here we are. How we doing? What's up? Back to the usual. I missed Friday again. Was not the plan. Other people had a different plan. And I got sick as hell because of said people. But now we're here, playing some of this. And maybe even some Borderlands 2 tonight. Currently waiting on Jared to get back to me on that one. But let's continue from where we left off. At least I'm hoping. Because everything was working, and then, like I said, it's usual. All time, every time. It's never catastrophic failures. It's never catastrophic failures. It's usually just the small stuff that makes it irritating. I guess we're perpetually loading. This is now the game. Right when I set my controller down. Oh yay, controller still isn't working properly. And I cleaned it. Alright, where are we? I think we just beat the one that was sitting here. Now we get to go through. Alright. I made a sweep around this, right? There was nothing here. There's nothing for the, they gotta run through or anything. Please stop. One of these days. I say it like I have a choice no matter. This is just the option I have. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing. Everything's saved from the last I did. Okay, now we just immediately into combat.
Let's go. Got a bottle to
Get over here. I don't want to heal. I want to break this thing. Did they get? What happened to the little man? Alright, we're getting into the swing of it. I'd hope so. This combat's not exactly difficult. Go into him. Come here. Boy, am I playing this poorly. Give me this. Get me out. I'm good. There's a bug to stop it. No, go away. Don't blow up on me.
Jolene's
Definitely
guilt
thought it
got
was
the
a range.
best of her, despite telling herself it wasn't murder. If her daddy didn't punish her and Tom all those years, they wouldn't have done what they did. She vowed to dedicate herself to good works and let the Lord sort it out.
So you just let the gator go about his
I
business?
believe Jolene's the one who set Two-Toe Tom free.
The gator that was starved? That doesn't seem like a good choice.
Fog again.
Every time I hit B is when it decides to do it. Oh, it's just sitting. What's that ding? Is there a submarine near here? Should I be looking out for it? Why am I looking down? Alright. One of these times I'm gonna look backwards, see how it acts. See how rough this actually is? I'm not 100% sure exactly how bad it is. Like how close the, I don't know, smoke monster would be. I think that's what it'd be classified as. The shit sprinklers are in here. That's nuts. Made it. Oh, it's the gator
Should
surrounding
head
the
towards
bell.
Pig factory. They said the trailer might have got caught in the river bend.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Had to look straight up. I'm not sure anything is actually in these waters to harm me, but I wouldn't want to swim in these. 'Cause that's gross. Life or death situation then. Maybe. Other than that, absolutely not. Is this the... Yes, that's the right way. So now we go the wrong way. Not this way. Oh, it's just another fight. Man.
I'll do this real quick.
The combat really is just the lackluster part of this game. And I hate that. Not that the rest of the game isn't actually, you know, good. It's just having a, not great part of a game doesn't feel great. I didn't dodge in time. I didn't dodge in time again. I do. Man, that's some... That was some shit. Old man's back. I'm going to him. Break. No. You sit right here and you get hit. Reminds me of Apex days with Pathfinder. Someone's running and you just pull them. Always funny. Always funny. There's nothing... There's nothing here. That did not seem like a necessary fight. Also, it didn't seem like a necessary way to get back. Definitely could have done it the other way. Yeah, this stuff is not... This water's not that deep. It is shit. It is deeper over here, though. Why is that there? Oh, I guess it's just a wall to stop me from going around. Damn it. Let me get over there now. Could be anything. Or most likely, nothing. Alright, come on. Gross. Go turn the generator on. What I wouldn't get for an old generator like that to just work on the first pull.
Oh god. That explains the smell.
I couldn't imagine what this smells like.
That's
I could.
so bad, I can taste it.
It's... I definitely could. I've been on farms. I've been in areas like this. It's not good. Screw these pigs. Compared to the insurance payout on each of them, it's a way more expensive. It's way more expensive to have all of them moved. It's hardly feasible. Seal the doors. Try and protect the equipment. We'll evaluate losses when the storm settles. This is why we don't get attached. I'll pay you an extra 500 cash. Make this happen quietly.
Sacrifice to the almighty dollar.
You alright?
Awful way to go. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to get through there somehow, ain't I?
God, I can only imagine how long he's been just sitting here. Open.
All right, you're up, Crouton.
I don't know where I just... Okay. And now it's just hot. Oh, and it's not far enough. Ew.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Don't throw up. Don't throw up. There's the tangle.
Yep. So we're not done with the little man. I gotta go over here. Okay, no, I was just the other side of the door. I didn't really look in the room. That's what she's doing. Always noises. Fucking funny. Gotta love Crouton. Anything else in here? I don't think so. And I'm not truly worried about getting everything on this first playthrough. I will probably be 100%ing this game, but I don't know if I'll be doing it on stream.
Let Tom go loose, he discovered the
I don't know.
pig farm.
Depends how I'm feeling at the end of it. If I want to go back immediately and do it, or I want to come back later.
Tom ate everything he could clamp his jaws on. He didn't care if it was a pig or a washing machine. If you go hungry when you're young, you never trust your next meal. You'll eat even if you're full, just in case. Tom never felt like he'd ever have enough.
Hurt people, hurt people.
I can barely get this
That's
game.
what Mama says.
I think. I'll fix it in a second. Enjoy this guy. I gotta turn this up a little bit. Right, I was playing the other game. And that game does not need to be loud. Preferable to be quiet.
Lots of bad folks were mistreated when they were little.
Oh, that game is Destiny, by the way. That game is extraordinarily loud for zero reason. I hate it.
Where are you headed?
Find a snack. I thought I could do it mid-jump. You indeed cannot do it mid-jump. Stop it. I shouldn't have any more random fights, I don't think. It really... I definitely hit that. It wouldn't make sense to have any more, like... Oh. Ow. Okay. Come here. Anything else to break? Oh, it's just hidden. I love how I have the capability to just put these back where they would be. But then, no, I gotta use the memory of them. All right, we climb.
That's my house. Mama.
Well, let me honest, I don't think she would be in there to begin with. Why'd you target the house? I think he'd go after the pigs more so, but I guess he knows what you want and just wants to be a dick. It's weird. Ooh, free. Never mind, that's health. This is the fight.
Let's go, you big bastard.
I didn't dodge. There we go. Okay. All right, I guess. A lot of splash. I'm just gonna heal.
Oh, the church bell. He's swung. Ropes' bell had him doing tricks.
Shut on. Yep. Oh. Okay, I'm getting better at timing.
He's down.
Oh, I could use the actual abilities I had to make that much easier.
No, the bell.
Home run. Hey, Bell. Oh, that's much faster. He's angry now. Nuts.
You better cough up my house right now. Need to hit him hard.
Oh, couldn't double tap him. Oh, one. Fat finger. Mistimed. There we go. Free health. Why is that attached to the tire? You need better aim. Okay, I had better aim that time. But the bigger one was gonna hit me. And it wasn't coming yet. No.
The wolf!
One more. There we go.
Shit, there he goes!
The song is definitely different than the other one. That's a jump, idiot. Stupid. Stupid. Oh no. Someone's getting real late. Someone's getting real fast. Make me mine.
Can't reach the bell with just my spindles alone.
Dang.
Out here tongue scraping a gator.
Got the absolute most I could out of that. I'll have to actually listen to some of these songs after the fact. I dodged right into that. Luckily, the dodge is very lenient in this game if you hit it at the right time. Got it.
The tongue! The tongue!
Hey.
Gotta be kidding me.
What, you didn't think we'd end up inside of him?
Oh. This
Why do you eat a bee's nest?
might be worse than the pigs.
Obviously, it's worse than the pigs. This stuff is gross.
Ah, you in here? No
Hey,
way
that
this
pig's in
house.
here, though.
Gonna have to clear out all that stigma.
A house, a boat, and a church are just meals for Tom, they say. For Tom,
I'll go up in a minute. Wait, do I have upgrades? No.
they say for Tom. But to
This is the only
Tom,
reason I'm getting these.
to Tom, it's all the same. And eating well. Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes.
What do you mean patience is all it takes? What? Him eating this stuff is just him being patient? Ooh, text. Well, this is my episode of Last Will and Testament. I ain't got much to my name, but what I got, I leave to my daughters. Mandy and Alana. The house and the meager savings in my bank, the life insurance policy goes to them too. You two are the best thing that ever happened to me. I know you will grow up to be even more amazing gals than you already are. I love you two more than life itself, my little corn cobs. Papa Sutter.
That's rough. I wonder how long he was here for. And if his daughters are still in Prosper.
We'll never know.
top of Jolene's church.
It probably is. Will you quiet down there? I'm working on it.
Oh no.
Ready to go for a ride. There's nothing in him now. There's an organ in here.
Ma, you in there? Can you hear me?
What the hell? Those red strings again that we seen earlier on. Can't remember where. Memory.
Little bug. So cute. She was just big enough for the smaller rides. Nervously gripping my hand, but having fun. Vignette crumbs all on her shirt. We never went back. I wish we had more carefree moments like that together.
I wish you were here.
A lot of wishing. Why not toaster oven? Just survive all that. Of all things. I guess it's not just the only thing in here, but still. Oh, I guess we're gonna learn what that red string was from earlier. Well, stomach pig is gonna come comfort.
Woo-wee.
Never mind.
That was some gator fight. I'd applaud if I had hands.
Mama's not in the house.
Stomach pig was scared.
Red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn. That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What?
Who?
Didn't your grandma ever scare you?
No.
Oh, Huggin' Molly's gonna snatch you.
Yeah, to keep me from wandering off when I was little. Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. Wait, is Huggin' Molly real?
All the stories are real, darling.
You're talking to a catfish, and you fought a,
Well, Molly takes children no one
at minimum,
cares
two-story
about.
gator.
Your mama might have gotten away one too many times.
What isn't real at this point?
But there's nothing in the story.
Excuse
that
me?
Talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Hop on.
Where are we going? Was the pig? He's the informant. Ow.
Hazel had gone into the belly of the beast to find her mom once she reached the river bend, thanks
Hey,
to me.
your best. Thanks. Appreciate it.
But Hazel's
Hope you have a
house was
fantastic
covered in
day.
red yarn, a sure sign of Molly's child-stealing ways. It looked like she got to Lacey first. Maybe Lacey had crossed paths with Molly. Tales of old Molly stealing children weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, hugging Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray.
Oh,
Bunny got him back
nuts.
somehow. Hazel would have to track down old Molly to bring her ma back. Fortunately, I knew a spot owned by Bunny where she might find some leads.
How's this catfish know so much? Hush, hush, sweet Sherry.
Bunny Flood's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to eat.
What just happened?
Never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's a weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come
That's for
much
damn
anymore.
sure.
Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
I hope Bunny isn't there.
Oop.
Because that'd be awkward.
How did I fix this controller at one point? Alright. Time to look around for things. Oh. Nothing. Guessing that way. Yeah, there's nothing over here. We'll continue the path. Looking for secrets, but there's nothing. You know, I'm happy it gave it to me, but it definitely could have chosen not. I would have been fine with it, because I did not deserve to get that. Where am I going? Not that way. It's right ahead, I guess. Oh, I could have made it without breaking that stuff. Easily could have made that. What do you take me for? Someone who just follows the path?
That stigma.
Not a shot.
Time to get to work.
That's one of those houses. Run down and broken. Yeah, to the combat.
Y'all are in my way.
You go to him. There you go. Oh, looks like... Never mind. That's poor timing. Yeah, dodge back. Perfect. No, you don't get to run. That's the wrong way. Perfect. No help needed.
Hazel.
That way.
Nice fishes. Real
peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Yeah, it's actually not a bad fishing spot. It is peaceful. It's quiet. If that's the way I have to go, I went back this way. Ow. A way I can't go.
The stories you hear about that Maui.
Yep. Yeah? Uh-huh. What are they? Go, little man. Find things. I hope they make merch of this little fuck. There's a beaver. Oh, they have the red twine in there too. Good. Bunch of beavers in there. What they're doing. Upgrades again. Finally. Weave a life, damaging weaved enemies, rendering step, amplified attack, amplified rend, aerial rend. Heals you slightly. Okay, cool. Cast strand push. Explore an attack. Flicks to inflict weave. That's sick. Strand pull. Inflicts weave. Awesome. Controlling enemy, it deals increased damage. I'll just see it. What's this do? I'll take that one. I'll also take that one. Grades. There's more. Only 10. What do I need? 100 for all that, and 100 for these. Okay. Halfway there. Just put in this SpongeBob clip. He just constantly says halfway there. Oh, wait a minute.
Another one of Mama's things.
We'll go
What else
grab
did I
this.
get wrong?
Because I don't think I can continue this way, so the actual way is the other way.
No way.
It's the brooch.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money.
What is a ring?
I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways.
That's a ring. That's massive.
We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Well, it's understandable why she wouldn't want to talk about her, significant other that passed away.
Damn it. The road's washed out.
No, it's actually that way. Okay. Going back. I need all the things. Upgrades. Almost ran directly into spikes. Pro gamer. In and out. Easy job. Still no response from Jared for the Borderlands later. Probably still working.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Probably. Because it's right there. So, would think so. Text. Abel, here's the list. Here's that list we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats around with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker. Hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one, snatched my tools right off my belt. Damnable critters.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Who knows? The stuff you currently have on you might be iron. Or you're just more predisposed to not have to deal with them because, you know, Weaver and whatnot. You don't have to do any of the extra work. No extra button presses. Nothing. Okay, let's go backwards.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Nah, there's nothing here. I don't know what would make you think there's something here. The brook. Very weird. Futon. Just wants to help. Are these stigma ants? Stigma what? I'm gonna send the man back in. We gotta see. The ant's gone? No. Oh, the plants. Wow, I didn't get to look at everything. The stigma bush was hiding. Ah. Ah. I want to look. Crouton down. Okay, the way's not this way. They made good backgrounds. Like the overall map design I enjoy. Am I supposed to just jump over this? No. Well. Okay. Yeah. There's something inside up top. Oh, nice.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Absolutely. Annabelle. We need the cell to go through between the weeds, waging war on our biggest leaves. In the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand. What's up, Robot Man? How you doing? The tobacco business ain't what it used to be. He's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at her numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Yeah, that is true. Doing good, that's great. I'm fine. I am doing okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, what? Not
There's
missing
Buddy's cottage.
anything.
Place gives me the creeps.
What lore? Behind me, but not there. And this was just the other side. Okay. Well, that gives me access to all that. Oops. Get in the hole. Got places to be. Whoop. They got the red string in here too. They're just eating cookies. Huh. Animals around here do their own thing. What are you? Close the loop. Drain blast inflict. Ooh. Rivals. Cooldown acceleration's effect is improved. There's a cooldown acceleration effect on unraveling things? I haven't even noticed that. I'm to be fully honest.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
That is that way.
That's not a good sign.
Nothing about this is a good sign. Just what I was looking for. I don't forget what type of tree that was, but it's just flowers. Oh, cool. It doesn't matter which one I go into. You can be in him. Come over here. Got that one. That didn't do a lot of damage. Nice. Fish. No, no shooting at me. I'm so glad I have the capability to dodge twice now. Oop, oh, I got hit by so much. Okay. Come to me and die. You go in him. I'm just gonna pick this up. trigger go? I pulled something. Oh, wrong button. No. Quit running from me.
Now for the pack.
All right.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no.
Damn.
Did Mama know about this?
This game is heavy as hell. Whoa.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yeah. A lot you don't know. I'll be honest, I don't think I wanted to know that. That was... That was nuts. I'm not targeting that one anymore. No, I just took out my only help. Oh, that's poor timing. Bitch. I'm just standing around doing nothing. Yeah, you can have him. Come here. This should be it. He should be it.
Now for
Nice.
another painful memory.
Yeah. Like the last one. It's more than just painful. Traumatizing.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair.
Thanks for the lurk.
Just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Enjoy doing what you're doing. Okay, where's next? I definitely have not done these fights in the order that it has wanted me to do them in. That's all thanks to me just running around. Raccoon's fine, I didn't hit him. You can't prove anything.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance to simmer, not boil the honey in water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Okay, that's the actual way. Did it make noise? I think it was, yeah, it was definitely trying to send me this way for this fight. A lot of chill spots just to sit around here. Man. Well, money can buy.
Big thing.
But let me target. Nice. Yep. I love that the boy crouton has the capability to excuse you. I'm busy fighting this other man. Fuck off. Got him. I'm going to need this. Even though I actually don't.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Terrible parents. Love to hate them. Some people. Some people. Oh, gotta run. Checking to see if Jared finally messaged. Maybe not. Will dictate how long we go on this. And if we finish Wednesday.
Jesus!
Because I really want to make up for Friday. I mean, obviously, I need to get back into swinging things with schedule. There's nothing that way. the ding again?
So loud!
They keep getting longer and longer. I'm starting to think there's not a way you can fail that.
Bunny buried every
By
kid she
getting
brought into
caught.
This world.
Hmm?
That's gotta take a toll on.
Well, free. Let close here.
Hello? Is anyone home?
I guess no one's here.
I hope no one's here. Ooh, text. That's a lot of text. To Mrs. Blood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim that the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balagula Ball? Balagula? I don't know. On the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. There's definitely a way to say that, and I'm just not doing it properly. My research suggests that the Rougarou, I think I'm saying that correct, are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Tragedy. Send help. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with kids and locals suggest the Rougarou may take a shot every time I say that. Damn. May take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. There's an owl that's been following me constantly. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Rougarou. Huh.
Hey, I was saying correct. Love to hear it.
Mama
Piano.
was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Hey, it's that thing from the old lady's house that's here that we broke.
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
Yep. Not really. It's creepy anybody stuff.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Not my thing. House needs some work.
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
Probably not.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies.
God, this house is massive.
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Wonder why.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Crocodile, bear, and a steer. Oh, boar.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
It legitimately looks like the person who owns this house just throws things in whatever room they feel like throwing them in. I mean, you got the money to do it. Does everyone just own the same mixer?
I used to look forward to the fair every
Screw
year.
County
as a kid.
Fair. Last Saturday in Saturday. Saturday in August. Baking contest. The water pie. Oh. Winner receives 6 months of bottled water. Dancing rabbit background. Water pie. That sounds terrible. That is old water cooler. Man.
Granny Couture.
I don't know why. That was funny. But it was. But I haven't gone upstairs yet. Well, I mean, I guess the still opens the outside for me. Someone's definitely going to get scared by that. Something just randomly opening and closing. Oh, little man. Yeah. I gotta send it back in there. I didn't fully look around. Tricycle. A scale. Oh, it doesn't work. Nothing. Alright. Time to go upstairs. Hope I don't fall through them. Because these need some... a lot of work. Not some. They need
Definitely Bunny's
work.
room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
I don't think you'd recognize her anyway.
Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
That was it.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
Yeah.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
That's that. I'm gonna go check the rest of the house. Weird pictures everywhere.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
All this red stitching.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
So small.
You were both so little.
I feel like the audio is just a tiny bit off.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that.
Cherry blossoms.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
I don't think anyone would ever be able to truly move past the thing that happened. No matter how young you truly are. Just a monkey. Okay. So many things look so untouched, and then certain things look very touched. I think that's supposed to be there.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big ass feather.
Yep.
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
I wonder.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
Why'd she steal his heart?
What is Bunny up to? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on.
Could've. Definitely.
You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where did she get all this?
Yeah, you know what it is. Totally. They didn't just pick it up off the ground. From J.L. Patterson. Subject missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years in the Prospero region. Note, all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 92. Grady Ambrose, Chester Burnett. I'm not going through them all. Chloe Drudge. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Oh. Molly was that thing we saw at the beginning. Gross. I'm not gonna like the next parts of this game.
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Uh-oh.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
I'm gonna keep it secret. I just left.
And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
Possibly. I know nothing.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it.
No one knew.
Or maybe not so strange.
What?
I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea?
Answer the question.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know
doesn't look
about
bad.
Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really?
That bitch.
How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah.
I don't think she's a weaver. I think
never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious.
I think she was.
Laurent won't
She's
talk to
a
me.
different creature.
I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I don't think
I
she's
think
a
try.
weaver herself.
The garden gate
She's something else
will take you
entirely.
to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear your breathe. I count your breaths.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Oop.
But now the leaving's done, and we go on.
More music.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Gator, not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure
Means to an
can
end.
scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all
I
slimy.
didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day.
How does he
Might tell
know
you
so
a little
much?
something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
This fish.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
No.
For smooth,
I don't know. I wouldn't
thing to think.
say that.
That's the tree catfish man. Oh,
Yeah.
Bunny.
Safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really long.
Fine.
Can't leave these hates to fester here.
It won't let me target him for some reason. Click in the button. Not doing the do. Oh, well, I didn't, guy. I'm glad that does the thing. It makes everything weaker. And basically useless.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Oh, cool. So it's not useless to actually fight all the things down here. They give me things.
Why I build our empire. I tend you and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little.
Man, I almost didn't see that. It wasn't painted yellow. How does she get up here?
Is that a baby?
I hate it.
Time is slow, so slow. Indeed,
Do not like babies.
torture
That's my thing.
as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
Seriously, how does she get up here?
Itself is crying.
Thing. Also missed. Good view. Good view. Oh,
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday.
I don't think it'll
She
work.
stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Two bird.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues
Oh my God.
about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead
Very.
daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Barman is hard to find. Chapter
Better
7.
get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Achievement. Hush Hush Sweet Cherie. New pattern. Oh, I can just hit read all. Oh, so glad that's there. Upgrades. Okay, don't have enough yet. It's 100. That's up there. How do I get down here? Drowning in Gators. Water's moving fast. Hope there wasn't anything over there. That's the way. And this would look to be nothing. Okay. Just gotta check everything. Never know. Maybe upgrades lurking. Nothing else in here.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Sick. Maybe nearby. You know what else might be nearby? Upgrades. Look right there. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Are those rocks just formed that way, or is that like a depiction of something? Ooh. Oh. It's new.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Get in there. I definitely would rather only fight him. I don't want to try to fight the big guy with, Oops. Got him. Nuts. Not that bad an enemy. Not great. Not bad.
That was rough.
Eh. That's the way I came. Rock button. Okay, there's a thing in there. We're gonna go check out this way.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Excuse me. Ooh. Wanted to read the text. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up. Something fierce. Talked to Masterson. Said he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Definitely does sound like an ass. What is that whispering? Anything over there? Oh, doesn't look like there's a way over there either. Whoop, I have fallen. I almost did it again. Definitely. Oh. What is the whispering?
How do these keep ending up out here?
How do you think?
She held on to this?
Your house was ransacked, raided. These are being strategically placed so you find them.
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day.
Definitely.
I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Well. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Messon teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Messon so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Laurent is not human. Like, there's zero shot. I'm gonna go main upgrades first because, it's fine. Nothing is, like, exceptionally good. Let me through. Oh my god, it actually let me through. Like, there's nothing out here for me because I don't see a way I can get anywhere. But it let me come this way. Nice. There's a thing over there. Thanks, controller. Need to look at the sky at that very moment. Alright, let's go back. Maybe there's a way to go. But I don't know. I didn't conceivably see a way. I didn't think I would get that far. Nice. There's a secondary way up too, in case you missed it. Yep. When looking for Laurent, he's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods, like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay, I won't do it again. Somebody's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I think he was justified in lashing out, Meston is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Man just couldn't control his power. Is that cool tunnel? Whee. Alright. Try and make it. Yeah. Finding all the secrets. I don't think I'll make it. I could have. What is with these thorns? That's... sounds like a grizzly. Found Laurent, what? 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Reaching my limit on reading capability. It's a new brain. Hey, I was right. There's a boat out there. Decent sized boat too.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night, if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. Then they wreak havoc? Wouldn't it be wreak havoc? Okay. I don't know. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then, again, so do I.
These little guys are menaces.
I don't drink. Oh, right into a fight. Train tracks.
Can't let you slow me down.
the left bumper and it didn't do a thing. Go. I love that you can time those perfectly. No. Left.
Knots around here somewhere.
I gotta send the boy in. Ooh. There it is. Oh. Their home's been ransacked.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
That's a ghost. The hell is this? Oh. The switch probably? Switch tracks. Nope. October 23rd, 1924, Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Did anyone else know that? Today you learned something. April 4th, 1955, came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry, leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint, runs a little backwards bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time. You
This
think?
is getting weird.
You think? I'm telling you, he's not human. We heard a bear earlier, so maybe he's a bear. That's the right way to go. Okay, nope. I know why it's the right way to go, because there's actually nothing else from here. Because I need to move this train cart. Being stuck in random. Hmm, 75. If I'm close on, if I'm close to getting almost all these, can't be too much left in the game. Another one of those.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
If I could break those, I could... Okay. I guess. Alright. We'll try again. Doesn't look like there's anything else in there. Okay. Also, how's that generator still have gas? Let's move further the closer I am.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Some music. And go across the water again. Yeah. No, let me climb. Oh. There's nothing up there. Just wanted a better vantage point so I could see. Go back to the center. I'm gonna check something. Nothing there. Nothing. If I try to jump back. Yeah, nothing. We're good. I guess I could have looked on this side. Or over here. Yeah, I lash my eye. Hey, just what I'm looking for. Come on, get in my eye. Thought I got it. Just in there. Oh, hey, cat. Cards. Okay. Time for the cutscene.
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel?
No,
What are
someone
you-
else.
You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right.
Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Can't handle his own. All right. That wasn't the type of animal I was expecting, but
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
your whole life probably. Definitely doesn't seem like a
Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
Doesn't seem like a thing that just happened overnight. Look around for things. It. What's that? Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. Surprised with him being what he is, he didn't see the things I have. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Yep. That's the right way to go. Gotta check the rest of the areas. For exactly this reason. Perfect. Hey. We'll just go down the line. Nothing seems better than the other, in all honesty. Especially with how I've been taking on the combat.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Sounds about right. Okay. Been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated. Picking up extra shift after shift. Working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much. But we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Sadly, that's how it is sometimes. Do everything you possibly can.
I ain't got all day.
What? Oh, that dodge didn't go off. Still mid attack. Timing. You being him. Man, putting him in the one that shoots is great. Hey, one down. How much more is there? Roll it, please. I'm glad it's only the right stick, because that is much more. That's easier to deal with.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Insane. You hate to see it. Readable. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin. I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. Try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. Right in front of them once, they felt like they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
This is back that way. I think I got everything that way. Let's go
All
around.
that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm the thing. All right. Oh. There was just something here. It's just a different path. Guess we'll fight this one. You go there. Please change who I'm looking at. I don't want to attack like the only. I missed. No. So many of these guys just spawning. What? You're the focus now. You just had to shoot me. Mash X. I love it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Intense combat. I don't hate it, but it's not difficult. I'm just mashing X. Not really dodging at the right time.
For all the sorrows they want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it. I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Understandable. Why are you looking at the wrong thing? Alright. What's this way? Ow. Ah, there's another one. I feel like these are all connected together. There's 4 of them. Man, the weave is just too good. So much damage. Don't need to do anything else, just knock one out and it. Oh, it's you. You know what? Get in there.
It's happy work, but
Get out. It wasn't difficult. Like it was easy. A little too easy.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Damn. I don't think this should be the car one. Okay, let's get this. I'm going to take the truck back, I guess. No. I can make it. Whoop. Yep, let's go finish this last one. And I think Jared is ready for Borderlands. Oh, I gotta send the boy in. Hey. Did you know there's a hole in your house? How you doing? I'm just passing through. Is that it? I'm just gonna go with that's it. One sec. Made it. Just didn't make that. And we're here. Oh. Easy.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that.
But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Oh, well. Oop. We need to run.
Yeah,
Love how it's basically a nothing situation with this now. No fear, no nothing, just... Yeah, shut up, I'm running. Okay, I made that. Shouldn't have, but I did. Oh, I'm glad I made that one. Good night, Robot Man. Sleep well. Thanks for
I'll be
sitting around.
fried and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
that's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, Sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
We need the fish story. All right. That is where we're going to call it on South Midnight for tonight. We'll be back to finish it Wednesday. I was about to say Friday. Forgot what day of the week it was. It's Monday. Oh. Sleep is not a friend of mine right now. As in, I am not getting any. So. Yeah. We'll be back Wednesday to finish this.